Alright, hey everyone, making a video here of my Alienware. This is like a week or week and a half update on how it's doing. I'm gonna give you some feedback and let you know if you should buy it, if it's worth it. I'm gonna do like benchmarks every like month. Um, I basically maxed out the graphics card with. I started with Alliance of Valiant Arms on high ultra settings, which isn't that high, and it ran it perfectly. I was getting like 100 FPS constant. Then I went to Blacklight Retribution on high, everything ultra, I mean, and I was getting like 80 FPS on that game. And then I went to PlanetSide 2, which is like the highest. It requires the most GPU, CPU, and I was running on ultra, which the graphics are amazing in that game on ultra, and I was getting around 60 to 70 constant, and in like a heated battle, I'd be getting like 30 to 40 constant. So that game really does stress the computer out. Um, One feature that I do like is that here it gives you automatic driver updates and lets you know when they're ready to be updated. Because on other computers in like past experience, I would be wondering when I would need to update my drivers. I would just update them randomly, like when I would think it needs to optimize a game or something like that. But now they let you know when it's ready to be upgraded, so you can just do it the day it happens and have everything up to date and running perfectly. Now, as you can see, I'm actually playing PlanetSide 2 right now. I just have it minimized. That is a great game to play. I'm gonna be posting more videos out on that. Like I got addicted to it within the past like week because I can play it now. And this computer is really good, but um, the it costed me about 1,500, 1,550, give or take like 50. But it it is worth it because you could future proof it and you get like a lot of space in the case and it's really like a good design and I like everything about it. Only one complaint, which is the graphics card. This is like supposed to be some like new computer like up to date with everything, but when I play PlanetSide 2 on Ultra, I'm getting a 60 to 70 FPS, which is good. I don't see any lag or anything. Like after like 60 FPS, your eyes can't tell the difference. So like everything looks perfect, but it does fluctuate in like a big margin. It goes from like 30 to 70 during depending on what you're doing in the game. Like if it's I'm like being shot at by missiles and everything's exploding, it'll be going down a lot. And I don't know. I was expecting more, but I'm not really like that computer savvy. But what I might do is I might sell the 760 that's in there now and buy a 770. Not sure, or 780. But that's like a big upgrade, which costs a lot of money. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. But that is a possible decision because now that I have a desktop, I can just change whatever I want. So it's basically future proof. But yeah, that's about it. The computer is really good. I would recommend getting it, but just be prepared. Like depending on what kind of games you're playing. If you're just using it for casual like gaming, like any game, Battlefield 3 plays perfectly and everything. So it should be good for anyone. As people like a lot of people make the argument that if you build your own computer, you can make a better one for cheaper, which is true. But I don't know. I just like the way the computer looks, and there's no hassle, and it runs perfectly for me. Just a little thing like the lag in Planet Side when it's like big explosions. I know that's supposed to happen because like it's a pretty intensive game, GPU intensive and CPU. But yeah, it runs perfectly most of the time, so you know can't really argue. I'm just giving you like the true feedback. So yeah, that's about it. This computer is really good. Just final note here, and you definitely should look into it. Alienware makes great products, and yeah, that's a lot to say. I bought it for that reason, and it works out perfectly. I can play every game that I wanted to play on it. Since I'm not getting the new consoles, I bought the Alienware to make the investment for the future gaming. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more PlanetSide 2 videos if you're interested in message me about like what you want me to record. I can record any game you want. So just yeah. Oh, and another note before I leave. PlanetSide 2, I was recording on Ultra, and I was still getting 60 FPS. So that's a lot. Like that means that the computer is pretty good. I'm recording and playing the game on Ultra, and recording at 720. So yeah, the CPU is really good. i7 V Pro 3770, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, stay tuned for the next video.